Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, y'all want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, I promise. They say they can kill you with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna hurt us some.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life.
Alright, what's up y'all? Tri-Steve Bailey here telling everybody to go subscribe to Trigger Man Tell Him TV. That's Trigger Man Tell Him TV. Let's go.
Your dog say, hey, I know what it is. Trigger Man Tell Him TV. Yeah, that's right. The GMT podcast show. Over here, you're entitled to your own opinion. Over here, we always can agree to disagree and disagree to agree. Just as long, and yes, I do mean as long, y'all, if we voice our opinion respectfully. And yes, I do mean respectfully. Y'all are more than welcome to my panel. Y'all more than welcome to my chat. How this show goes, man. We talk about trending topics, man. Give our opinion. Nobody right, nobody wrong, man. Everybody just got an opinion or whatever they think is right. We just try to make it make sense, man. If you ain't hit that like button yet, hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, share the video if y'all haven't done any of those things. If you want to show some extra love tonight, man, my cash out, $2, donate to $2 to the cash out work, man. Super chat, man, all that work. Support my channel some kind of way. Stop being a hater. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life. Salute, man. How y'all doing out there, man? Appreciate you, Miss Parker, for the early cash out. I say you cash out me before the show, man. That's love right there, sis, for shit show, man. I appreciate that, man. Love you for that, man. What my co-host said, man. Goddamn me, what's popping with you, Jalen? What's happening with your relative?
Man, nothing, man. Just chilling on it, man. Ready to get in on the topic.
No, for shit show, man. No, for shit show, man. We got a lot of things to talk about, man. I've been watching these interviews, man, over this weekend all the way up to the day, man, with the Cogottis, the Go Yayo, the Rainwater interviews, man. And I'm just gonna give my opinion on it, man. If feelings get hurt, feelings get hurt. I don't care, man. I just do what I gotta do, goddamn me, for shit show. Makes sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Without being too goofy, man. I get a little goofy for y'all to entertain y'all, but not too goofy. I'm just saying, man. But it's 23 people in here, man. Y'all hit the like button. If y'all see everybody else coming in, y'all tell them to smash that like button or they gonna hate them, man. Jalen, you ready to start this show, man? Y'all ready to start this show? Drop the 5 in the chat. We need on 5s in the chat, man. I need on 5s in the chat drop, man. I need to see some 5s in the chat before I stop the show. Y'all know how we do this. We're going to keep tradition what it is over here at Trigger Man Telling TV, man. For shit show. You doing all right, fam?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good, man. Chilling on it, man. Shit, just got our work. Shit.
No, for shit show, man. Have you been paying attention to any other topics that we're going to talk about tonight?
Shit, I ain't been looking too much into the Rainwater, but I done watched that Cogotti interview, you know what I'm saying, that just dropped, and I've been watching a little bit of Yayo shit, so shit.
Nah, for shit show, man. We see 1-5 after y'all better drop them 5, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Salute to everybody coming in, hit that like button and drop them 5s if y'all ready to start this show, because this is the GMT Hood Report, a spin around the hip hop world where anything, and yes, I do mean anything, y'all, is possible. DJ, drop that beat, man.
I spin a grip on the mirror jeans and let 30K bust out the incense. You know all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living life like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Missing dirty, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Say, man, I gotta start this off, man. I watched the Cogotti which is Mo3, little brother, man. I watched this interview, man. The 25-minute little clip or whatever. It was a lot said in a lot of short time, man. In so many words, man. If you know, you in the know, you in the know. You can read between the lines. You can read between the lines. Meanwhile, man, I don't watch some Yayo, man. Some Go Yayo from Fort Worth rapper, man, out here crashing out, man. I can tell, man, in the next couple of years that nigga will be back in jail. I'm gonna speak on him a little later. But I just want to touch on Cogotti's interview, man. It's like, Jalen, it's like this, man, with the Cogotti situation, man. It's almost like he can't do an interview without speaking on his brother, right? Like that's established that there has to be a topic, man. It's never gonna be completely about Cogotti, because Cogotti, man, salute to everybody coming in. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man, because Cogotti is Mo3's little brother who was a big time figure, right? Cogotti did some talking on the interview, and about business, alleged business. We're gonna say alleged business because you know what I'm saying, it might be true or it might not be. One side got their story and the other side got their story, man. So I'm gonna stay in between the lines and try to make this make sense, man. Let's start off with Rainwater, man. He made an interesting comment, man. That Rainwater was never on contract, man. For a reason, man. Mo3 always paid him out of pocket, man, to keep him from getting out of pocket, man. From what we've seen, man, so far, man, starting with this point first, had Rainwater been out of pocket, man, since he got that 20% contract, was that a true statement he made, man? Like, for us to, we seeing more Mo3, you know what I'm saying? More Rainwater. We can say we seeing more Rainwater because he got to be out here to do what he got to do for his partner. But at the same time, man, has Rainwater, since he became a big figure, being out of pocket?
I mean, I think many people can say that, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't think that he's represent 3 to the best that he would say, like the shit that he done said before on here, man. Like, I disagree with a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that necessarily that he ain't doing what he feel like is best, but as far as the reality and the totality of everything, now. I can't say that, especially with you having like beefs with the family and different shit like that. If everything that Cogotti said was true, and that the only reason that they even looked at you to, you know what I'm saying, cover shit is because his say so. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a cold lick, bro. Like to even, you know what I'm saying, have a turn against this type of nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you listening to the Cogotti interview, you would give the assumption that Miss Nicole doesn't trust Rainwater, didn't like Rainwater, period. You listen to it because Cogotti made it seem like his cosign for Rainwater, he was the only one backing him up, even when the family didn't trust him, man, or whatever it may be, for us dealing with Mo3 business, man. And he was the one that was vocal for Rainwater and stood in the paint for Rainwater.
Yeah, he even make it seem like shit 3 didn't trust him to a certain degree. Like he trusted him to do what he needed him to do. But as far as like, oh, I'm gonna give him out indulge with him and certain type of information and shit like that. Nah, I definitely don't think that, you know what I'm saying, 3 were doing that type of shit. So all the shit they be saying about Rain could have did this and could have did that. That's why I don't think it could have been possible. Just cause, man, I don't think the nigga just had that friend relationship. I don't think 3 would be mad with him saying that I was never his friend, I was his business partner.
And see how Cogotti was explaining it on the interview, like 3 paid him out of pocket to keep him in pocket, goddamn me, so he can always know that shit at any time that you can be cut off because ain't no paperwork on us. And sometimes we might have contracts. I don't know if there'll be a time that you would do it, man, or me, my nigga, to be honest. Just think about to where I say, my nigga, I'm your manager. I don't need no paperwork to prove that, my nigga. In the world we live in, for us that time and today's time right now, man, had that been the story in the last 2 decades of how many managers and producers have fucked over artists. So you know what I'm saying? So for him to say, I felt like when he said to keep him in pocket so he wouldn't be out of pocket, goddamn me. I'm looking at that from the instance as the fuck Miss Nicole situation and all that. Because Rainwater might say one thing up here, man, but another in another way, man, shit, I don't believe that Rainwater would even disrespect his partner mama, if he were breathing up above the ground, he know that'd be the ending of their relationship, just straight up. And he can say whatever he want to on that, but that's just my opinion. Period, man. He also talked about the business of Seven and Dun, man. As I always thought, man, Seven was Rainwater's artist and Dun was Mo3 artist. They were just signed up under HSM. If I'm wrong, man, then they can correct me later, man. He spoke on that, man, about letting them do this and do that, man. He also spoke about his consistency, man, and finding his lane, man, and this and that, man. We've been talking about that for a while about Cogotti lane. What is Cogotti lane, man? What should Cogotti do? Love music, R&B music? What should he do, man? He gotta find his he gotta find his thing. He gotta find his hustle. You know what I'm saying? What's good for him, man? And just saying that, man. With Mo3, like, we know the good music. If you from Dallas, man, and I'm gonna touch on what Yayo said about Mo3 later, man. If you from Dallas, man, you know all Mo3 songs, man. Like, I'm getting sick and tired of hearing people like Yayo's and everybody talking about they went bumping 3. Bro, I never heard Yayo bumped on nobody's soundtrack. That's nothing. I don't know nothing about Yayo other than that nigga Scratch. That's the only thing I know about. I don't know nothing about the boom. Maybe that's a younger generation thing or whatever, man. I never heard a Yayo song. I never heard a nigga or a young nigga playing a Yayo song in my hood, my nigga. You know, maybe it was the side of town I was on, that maybe it was Mo3 heavy or whatever, the Southeast Dallas and the West Dallas and on to the north. Maybe it was just Mo3 heavy or whatever it been. But I heard some Yella. I never even heard Trap Boy Fred even getting played on anybody on anybody's shit, my nigga. Like, just real talk, bro. Like, and I be in the streets a lot. Like, at that time I was in the streets more than I should be in the streets, bro. With that being said, man, people know Mo3 for goddamn Me the Roy Lee song, which they think it's a beef song, or you can say it's a beef song. Little Mexico, man. What's the other one? Goddamn me, Slide on them. All they did, The Truth, like these different songs. Like, well, Mo3 more glorified, and his career really started when he went to beefing and talking about murder and killing. If that's the final story of Mo3, like, do people care about
I don't
Mo3
think so,
outside?
but I do think that kind of help with situations because a lot of people want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you can rap it in a certain way, man, that shit make it even more attractive. You know what I'm saying, to people. You know, so yeah, like shit, the way it was. You know what I'm saying, like R&B gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. That's kind of what you know what I'm saying. It kind of was on some. You know what I'm saying. Be able to kind of, you know what I'm saying, switch the mood up in all these different ways and shit. You know what I'm saying? While, you know what I'm saying, still spitting some, you know what I'm saying, stick talk. So,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I don't think that ever really was different. I mean, the beef was, I guess, made it a little bit better for
Because
people.
Jalen, if you ask somebody what's their favorite Mo3 song, if you ever ask anybody, what do they say that their favorite Mo3 song is?
Shit, man. I don't know. It depend on the person, man. I know a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, gonna really take it back. But you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be some casuals that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, say Outside or broken broken love, or you know what I'm saying, shit, broken hearted even, you know what I'm saying. But that's one of my songs, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's all kind of songs, but you can have, you know what I'm saying. It's just that it all depends on the person, bro, because everybody didn't fuck with 3 for the same reason. Some people fuck with them just because of the blog shit. So
And I kind of disagree with Cogotti on this point. They say Can I Vent always be mine and shit. I got a lot of most of mine are old songs, man. Hold Your Tongue Now, I Need That is one of them, man. Like, I like a lot of intros. I like how Mo3 always started his the love I had, like Everybody Ain't My Friend and shit, like Little Mexico, like them the weakest songs to me and shit, like real talk. And I'm not being like fake up here. Like, if I'm playing Mo3, like, y'all can look at my playlist. If anybody else been riding with me and listen to my playlist, y'all don't never hear I'm the Truth come up. Y'all never heard Little Mexico. Y'all never heard none of that shit. Slide on them, none of them, man. Preach, all that type shit. Like, I like the storytelling of it. So I didn't look at 3 4 as a beef and shit. That was the shit that I felt like, yeah, Gucci, all that. I feel like that was the shit that were gonna get them locked up and shit. But if you asked everybody for social media and shit, niggas will talk about I'm the truth and the Roy Lee song and Little Mexico and this and that and slide on them and shoot straight out the gym and all this and that. My nigga, that'll be them song. That'll be that song. Shit. I'm more of a like a hood soul, ghetto gospel type. Want to hear and shit, man. Like just real talk. That's just me, man. I don't listen to all the new songs and shit. They all right, man. The only one that I really can relate to is AR and Came Up. I like the one with Money Man on it. Like I like a couple songs and shit. I don't like it. The album starting to be watered down. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. A lot of I know Rain got to do the business of it, but a lot of the artists that's being featured on it, I think it was just because they had a name at the time and Rain was just doing his hustle thing on. Man, I don't believe 3 would have really made songs for a lot of these niggas and shit. But that Money Man, it ain't that thing put together right. It just don't sound right, man. You know, nigga shit. You gotta rap, you gotta be from a certain place to even be on the song with the nigga. You did what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button coming in. Salute to the 65 people in here. But for Rainwater, but let's get to Rainwater, cause speaking of Rainwater being out of pocket, Rainwater, it seemed like Rainwater having shit set up, bro. Like anybody do an interview about Rainwater back doing with an interview. Like it's like I don't know if he calling these people and say man, let's do an interview or whatever it may be. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not saying that's what happened, but it seemed like that's what's happening with Rainwater and shit. And he's quick to run to fight. And Rainwater war has been bigger with Mo3 family, I think, than other individuals. Yeah, he might be shooting his slugs at them and shit, but I don't think nobody on their side really paying Rainwater any attention. They really look at Rainwater as a friend. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got them friend or foe. He like a friend or foe enemy to them. You know what I'm saying? I guess we never know type shit. So, you know, with that being said, Rainwater said a lot of things himself and shit about Cogotti, which was true. A lot of it was true. Rainwater was real vocal on a lot of artists. Like I didn't know Rainwater even felt that way about Bumpy Johnson. As far as the Mr. Iron slanging thing he talked about and this and that. I didn't know all this was going on. And Rainwater very vocal, man. And I gotta say this, man. Part as a manager, a job of the manager. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me. Is making your artists get up and do this and that. Like every artist ain't made just to be in the studio and this and that. A lot of people need motivation to do these things, man. And I feel like that's the part that Rain be lacking with a lot of these kind of troubled individuals and shit. I understand if it's one thing you ain't got time for it, but if you sign up for it, my nigga, that's a part of the job. Just like dealing with the shit you dealing with. Like you pray for the rain, you gotta deal with the mud. Dealing with the shit he dealing for social media and shit like that.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Like I say, I think that shit. Part of it is, man, like shit, Rain was able to, you know what I'm saying, capitalize off this shit. Like if the shit had flopped and went crazy, he would still be, you know what I'm saying, dealing with social media. But that shit kind of put a little mystique to him. It brought a lot of attention to him to a certain degree. Some people, you know what I'm saying, really do believe like there ain't no such thing as bad publicity. So shit, you know what I'm saying, to have his name ringing in a lot of different circles,
But
whether it's good or bad.
some would say that 3 passing was a blessing for Rain, man, because would Rain even be in the positions that he is now if 3 was still living?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But that's the whole ticker with the whole conspiracy shit when it comes to he did this or he did that, which I don't believe. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? He definitely has moved in a way. I just take it as, you know what I'm saying, like when people pass, man, sometimes, man, they have such a presence that, you know what I'm saying, once they gone, like people can be like, whew, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a weight took off their shoulders and shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Heaven gates opening here, right here on earth type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know what I'm saying? For some people really is that pressure. You know what I'm saying? Really is gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Press you to the end. Like, you gotta kill me before I kill you type shit. So You know what I'm saying? Dealing with that type of pressure, man.
But we,
Should it be?
but
It'd
we
be
also
great
got
to
to
feel
ask the
like,
real question though, Jalen. Is it a time to where 3 would have got big enough to Rainwater and Mo3 might have needed to sit down at the table about management and paperwork for paperwork about the way 3 was going for around the success he was starting to gain and shit. Because Cogotti said he never took the rapping serious because he didn't see his brother making any money in the beginning. He said his brother might have
yeah,
50,000, he might have 30,000. Shit, didn't the number just didn't add up. Shit, what he was doing was okay with him until he really started seeing he was sitting in the car with 500,000 in cash in his lap and this and that, like, you know what I'm saying, chains
yeah,
and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when he realized, oh, you can really get some money on it, man. But a lot of things that people do say that Rainwater does says about Cogotti for is it worth it? I believe it's true from just watching Cogotti since he came on the scene, man. I don't see more interviews of Cogotti than I don't heard music. And even if you just dropping a snippet or some 10-second or 15-minute short a day, or you harmonizing and just giving a verse or something, man, they just spitting a verse, man. Y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? It's all about promotion and being heard and shit. And especially just, it ain't even going in the club to get your shit because one motherfucker start seeing you out. See, I don't think Cogotti got a clique around him that he trusts yet, right? That he feels safe to move like he need to be moving and shit for promoting himself in clubs and this and that. And sometimes that just ain't everybody. Every nigga ain't a club and shit. So they have to really like motivate themselves to get up, man. What do you see that Cogotti ain't doing right, my nigga, that he lacking in for his work ethic or whatever it may be on the road to success for him?
I don't know, man. I just think that sometimes it's just that it factor, man. The personality, the charisma. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't gonna have that shit. You know what I'm saying? More than it is. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas ain't gotta really do nothing really much. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I feel like 3 could just cut on the live and shit, make shit happen with that shit. And he was dropping the music, of course, but like he had a personality that people could connect to, and it makes it more connection when you listening to the music and you feel like, oh yeah, I done built this semi relationship because I watch his lives and I see how he think and what he, you know what I'm saying, own and shit like that, man. Like that shit really matter more, you know what I'm saying, more. And I don't think that like he marketing himself in a certain way that's, you know what I'm saying, like conducive to like people wanting to check out the music. It's more about hearing what he got to say and shit. Most of this about hearing what
So
he got to say
hold
about.
on, Jalen. So do you feel like with Mo3 and the Cogotti situation, you feel like this is a storm that he has to go through as questions about his brother? Because gone in 60 seconds, man. Salute to you. That was the best interview I have seen on Cogotti, man. I gotta be straight. You mostly kept it by Cogotti, but I know for business, man, you gotta ask that question. It's sad that even for business that we can't keep it straight on. So how long is this storm gonna be like? Because I feel like that's a part that's slowing Cogotti career down too, man. Nigga having to any interview he go to, is not only worried about what he gotta say about himself, prep himself, what he gotta say about himself, but emotionally getting himself ready to speak over and again about the day a brother got killed or what was going on with this and what was going on with that, man.
It all depends on how successful you get. Because I mean, you get successful enough, you get on Vlad Couch, you get on another one of the other platforms that's bigger. They're gonna ask you all the same questions regardless. It don't matter if it's 5 years later, 3 years later, 10 years later. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like if the people who haven't had access to him that want to have access to him or want to have access to him when they feel like he at that point that's gonna be lucrative for them. Shit, yeah, they gonna, you know what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, he just need to make himself big enough for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because regardless, the questions and shit gonna be there. Regardless, I mean, when you get to a certain level, man, it's gonna be people that want to know your whole autobiography, nigga. Like, oh shit, nigga, what you was doing when you was a little nigga, and ooh, oh, you was on the block doing what? Exactly, you know what I'm saying? They trying to write down everything. They want to know, because for some people like that, all that shit, it matters, bro. It's niggas that come from the UK to America to come to the hood, bro. Shit, they want to come to where King Von was rapping that. They want to come to where Mo3 was rapping that, man. They want to come to where, you know what I'm saying, Fulio and all them other niggas, bro. Even if we think, oh man, that shit trash. It's niggas that listen to that shit all around. Like, this shit is a global thing. All you gotta do is put that shit on the internet, and anybody can listen to your music at any time, bro.
Salute to you, sis. What's up with you, Queen? 88, man. Goddamn, she came.
Salute.
Every time she come in, it's 88 people in the building when she come in. Ain't that something?
Oh, for
That's
real?
strange, man. Scary. Y'all hit that like button, man, because them likes ain't matching up, man. It's like 98 people in here, man, and only like 48 likes, man. Hit that like button, man. Super chat works, cash out work, all that shit work, man. Support the channel for shit. So what's up with you, sis?
Salute. Well, what was the question you
I can't
asked?
hear you. You talking, 88.
Can you hear me?
You might be having mic issues. But
Hello?
Jalen, what was that last part you said, man? So I can piggyback off of that.
And I was saying, shit, pretty much that, like, which one called? Let me remember real quick.
Now can you hear me?
88,
I
say
can
something.
hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you. You know what I'm saying? I can't really remember what the hell I was at last. Really,
Can
no.
you hear
Hold on.
88? Is he talking?
I
I
can
don't
hear
know. Her
88.
mic. You can hear her?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah.
I can't hear. Am I tripping? Hold on. Let me turn and see if I'm.
Oh, look, I can hear you too clear. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all clear.
Right.
Okay,
But
I can't hear. Let me go out and come back in. Y'all go ahead, man. Let me go out and come back.
and I
That's on
was
my
saying
end.
something about Cogotti, but I kind of lost what my last little part was. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I think mostly when it comes to him, it's about just personality. To me, I think that some people just have it, some people just don't. I ain't saying that he don't. I'm just saying maybe he not being fully forthcoming with, like, you
Comfortable.
know what I'm saying, like his whole little spiel, like what make, you know what I'm saying, people fuck with him in the street. Sometimes you got to bring a little bit of that to the, you know what I'm saying, like to the people. Not, you know what I'm saying, like bring the good, the correct, charismatic parts to, you know what I'm saying, talking your shit type shit, because people want to hear that. People want to hear the confidence. People want to hear the, you know what I'm saying, cockiness to a certain degree. The how you feel about your craft and shit, and how you feel about yourself to a certain degree. Like, you gotta have all that, you know what I'm saying, in a way to, like, make people wanna, you know what I'm saying, be interested. So but to me, I think he, like, ain't never really took it serious. So, you know what I'm saying, is he gonna actually take it serious is the question. Cause that's what I got from a lot of from the interview with well, whoever I'm at. Yeah, gone in 60 seconds. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't never really fuck with this shit, and then I kind of fuck with it a little bit, but like even when I wasn't fucking with it for real, like I was making good songs. So just think about if a nigga like really put his focus into it then.
Right.
Shit, fam, where you at?
Yeah, I think he's trying
So
to.
what you think about it? Yeah, what you think about it?
Yeah, he needs more personality. Behind the scenes, he's funny as hell, but it's like when he get online, he just, quiet. But I really think, like him and Ronimo was saying, like this shit. They keep saying YouTube is policey as hell. You know what I'm saying? I think, but I'm really touching on when
Yeah,
it
I
comes
mean,
to like
people gonna want to know
YouTube,
shit, but at the same time, it's about how you answer them questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
right?
can give them a little bit without having to give them everything, or not even give them anything. You don't. You can always be like, shit, I plead the fifth, nigga. All this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing got to be answered. So
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear y'all clear now. Okay.
Okay.
I had changed to my iPhone. I don't know why. I don't know why that phone did that. I couldn't hear the shit you were saying. I can hear it on my other phone and my computer, but I couldn't hear you on my phone. So 88, what you think about the interviews and shit that's been going on? For us, the Cogotti, what Cogotti said and shit. Do you feel like, cause Cogotti made it seem like that Miss Nicole never trusted Rain or wanted Rain to have anything.
Well, I don't believe that she never trusted him at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? She did, of course.
You just think that it was like a more of a she can't trust nobody. She want to know what happened to her son type of situation, and everybody
Now,
saying this, everybody saying that.
yeah. Now I feel like that's how she feel now. But back then, when 3 was alive, she really wasn't tapped into all that stuff that was going on. She was doing her own thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So how we can't say that she never trusted him when she, wasn't really around like that for that street stuff.
But is this is it say like everybody like some relationships ain't meant to be rekindled, man. I don't think like the Cogotti, man. Unless you apologize to my mama, I ain't gonna even lie. Unless you apologize to my mama, ain't too much for me and you to say. My nigga, is that ever gonna be rekindled, or is this just a dead horse right here we talking about?
With him and Rainwater?
Yes.
Oh hell no. I ask that same question every time I talk to either one of them. No, I asked Rain that after he called me after him and Ratchet jumped him. I asked him. He was like, "Why you be acting so slow?" I said, "What are you talking about? I'm just asking a question. I don't care. I'm with the Mexicans."
Okay, so he also said that 3 he felt like 3 his brother didn't never have Rain on no paperwork or anything to keep him in pocket, and now you see that he got a contract and how he moving out of pocket, man. He kept him in pocket so he wouldn't get out of pocket, man. Has Rain been moving out of pocket since 3 died?
Are we talking about? I mean, what's
Because
out of pocket?
of course he getting the business done. That's all that he paid.
Yeah, that's
for.
Not out of pocket.
Yeah. That's
is
not out of
pocket.
pocket. He getting the business done and with his contract. But as far as like I said, some will say that it's a blessing that what happened with 3 and where Rain, cause Rain might have never been. He might have still been the backup dancer too. So that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm asking this question like that. Because like if 3 was alive, would Rain be as popular as he is right now? Because a part of it says that Rain had to be there to get his artist popping and do his job. And Rain said a lot in his interview too. Like I told Jalen, I didn't know about the Bumpy Johnson with the iron slang. He wanted to become Mr. Iron Slang. Like Rainwater, very voiceful, man. Like a manager should be on the artist. But for when it comes to making them work and putting the key in their back or trying to motivate them to work, like Rain, I don't think that's Rain gift. So Rain can't do that. He has to have an artist who want to work and have to work without being told. That makes his job a lot easier.
Yeah, and like he said, he don't feel like babysitting no artists. I'll sit with you, mama. Oh, come on, Fat Daddy.
Yeah, I think you really can't have somebody to try to make an artist work like a manager posted,
Right, they're gonna
book your shows and shit like that. Like maybe the producer might be the one trying to get you into the studio and shit. Like, hey, come on, rap on this beat or whatever and shit like that. But at the end of the day, you still gotta want to do that shit. So
right,
I think you know what I'm saying. With 3, you had a nigga that wanted to do that shit. You know what I'm saying. With other people, it might not be necessarily their thing. You know what I'm saying. A lot of people look at it like, man, shit, this rapping shit. You know what I'm saying. Anybody could do it. Or not everybody gonna do it and shit like that. And people kind of look at it like shit. A nigga that's especially niggas that's in the street, they gonna like, oh man, I ain't trying to be the rap nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga out here still rapping shit 20-something years ain't blew up completely. You know what I'm saying? It might be like the local success, you know what I'm saying? People know him and shit like that, but like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be rapping a long time and don't ever make it. Fool. Like for real.
No, for shit show, man. I don't know. It's the same. I said, like, let me ask 8 the question too. 8 is this just a stage of Cogotti career that he has to go through for us the questioning and reliving his brother's situation every day? And how long do you think this is gonna go on before before it can be just about Cogotti and not his brother?
I feel like it is a stage and not too long because he repeats the same stuff every different interview. Every interview asks the same damn thing, so it's getting old.
Yeah.
So I think he need to take a break from the interviews because it's all just the same redundant stuff.
Yeah. Right.
I agree too. Stuff. Like
and it seems like it makes
nobody's gonna want to pay for it when they can just freaking watch somebody else's interview.
But it seemed like he get a little bit more vicious as more interviews go. Like it's almost like he thinking about like shit. I gotta keep the bag going till my music get popping. So I gotta be a little vicious and a little aggressive because he was a little bit more explanatory with the situation for us, the family and Rainwater in this interview. That's the most explanatory he has been as far as in details about the situation between Rainwater and Mo3 family, mama and brother and the rest of the family.
No, I feel like the reason why he's getting more and more vicious is because Rain keeps speaking more and more out, getting more and more vicious. You
So
see what I'm saying?
it's like a macho energy thing now.
So yeah, it's just okay. You're gonna say this, okay? Well, I'm about to tell this because I'm getting tired of your ass.
Because he even alleged that Rainwater stole from his brother in the interview. Y'all were paying attention.
Which interview? Because I didn't watch. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch a lot
The
of them.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I did catch it, but like I say, I don't know if he
Yeah, I
probably said
didn't
that
catch
before,
it.
but you know, shit, I don't know. Like I said, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's something that I don't know could possibly, you know what I'm saying, happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, at the end of the day, shit, you
I
never
feel
know
like
what
oh, go ahead,
huh?
my bad, Joe. No, go
I'm just
ahead.
gonna say you never know what can happen with people once after death, man. Like I say, when certain people gone, man, like shit, nigga can breathe a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, cause you know, like you can't really, you know what I'm saying, say too much to this person. You know what I'm saying? They might put you in the blender. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's how that shit go sometimes.
Salute to the
I feel like
105 people in here. Y'all hit that like button coming in. Don't be a hater your whole life. Go ahead. Hey, my bad.
no, you. I feel like all of them lying on each other. If you ask me,
It seemed like, it do seem like motherfucker just started to say stories, and it seemed
just
like
say
motherfucker
stuff.
don't say enough truth, and that motherfucker starting to throw a little of the bloggers,
Little salt and pepper,
uh,
little bloggers.
yeah, the
Uh
little
huh.
blogger shit in there and shit. Now you
Uh
know what I'm
huh.
saying, and it's like it's like two brothers going back and forth with each other. They love each other, but one nigga ain't gonna and ain't now one of them gonna apologize to each other. So it fuck you and it fuck me too type shit. If it fuck
Yep.
me, it fuck you type shit going on with him, man. Another individual I want to tap in, Go Yayo, man. He been out 14, 15, 16 days, man. It
He been on
seems
a
like, man,
marathon.
he is somebody else who benefiting off of Mo3. Like, man, like
Yeah,
I just don't know. Outside y'all keep saying this boom song that I ain't never listened to. I never heard nobody
I
bump it
love
on
that
there.
song. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
you the
lie.
only one I know love it. I had never heard nobody riding
I ain't
around
You
gonna
talking
say
ain't
about
never
that.
Mo3.
heard
I was
Boom.
jamming at a point in
That's the
No, I
time,
ain't
first
never
man.
time
heard
that I
Boom.
even heard of a Go
I ain't even
Yayo
trying
was
to be funny. I ain't
Boom.
got nothing against the nigga, man. I don't know nothing
No,
about
I
him, but
would
he a
say it was
scrappy
a point in
motherfucker.
time
Like,
where Boom
huh?
and Damon,
He
man.
came out with that in 2015. That's
I
the
want to
first
say
time I
Boom
ever
and
heard
Damon,
of a Go
man.
Yayo. Was the Boom.
Do he
I
say
want to say
damn it, man?
that.
I think I heard a damn it,
He go
man.
40, go
Yeah, the Damon
Boom.
man go hard too.
Damn
You
it,
know,
man.
in
Yeah.
my opinion, I
I
don't know,
heard
He
like
got a
them is two
song
I
called
songs.
Damn It
I
Man,
heard
but
damn
he
it, man in
also
the club, man.
yeah, that one, and he says Damn It Man in the Boom
I never
song.
heard boom in the club. I never heard boom in the club. I don't heard damn it, man.
What?
I have heard damn it, man. But he's somebody else who getting out and kind of like when we say all Mo3 old friends and ops, all ex ops are
Girl,
eating off of him, man. He seemed
watch your
like
mouth.
somebody else because don't nobody care about Yayo music. I said all that to say that, my nigga. Like I'm more interested in seeing him fight, goddamn me, than hearing his music, my nigga. I like the heart in the nigga. I gotta say that, man. I like the gangster in him, man. Goddamn me, but we kind of get a better look and a better understanding for us how the little running situation happened with the baby mama acting up and live and this and that, man. I think they just come from a system that's fucked up, my nigga, and niggas just ain't got good sense, man. Because I see Go Yayo in the next 3 years, maybe back in jail, my nigga. The kills to be killed, die jail, all these
Mm-hmm.
them words carry energy, man, and he's speaking certain kind of energies. Just like Mo3 was into existing, man. And everybody who laugh and troll Mo3 shit, they lost somebody in a similar same way, man. Lil Ronnie wasn't running down no highway, but he run across the parking lot, goddamn me, and trying asking like the nigga on Amistad, let us free. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to let us free, goddamn me, but he had one situation, his daughter being in the car, which was a sad tragedy that happened with the little Ronnie situation, but at the same time, like Mo3 said the best, man. The pole go rounds around, man. The same thing that make you laugh or make you cry, as they say, or the same thing that make you smile or make you cry. And that's a situation he going through, and it seems like right now he can't touch the niggas locked up who got his partner or whatever, and so now he just blasting out and just doing whatever he gotta do to get the bag. He hustling right now, man. He hustling, but he hustling backwards. If ain't nobody told him, he hustling backwards and shit. And even when he tried not to speak about the situation, he still ain't disciplined to not speaking about it and this and that. And see, everybody make Yellow look real guilty and shit, man, because everybody feel like well, Yellow even don't talk to Yellow anymore. I ain't talked to him in a long time. He didn't do it type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this and that. Like the nigga said the dumbest thing, man. It took him 5 years, man. Yeah, I don't see some niggas free for 2 and 3 years on murder charges. He gonna do 20 years, nigga. So you know what I'm saying? Like these niggas ain't in the know how law work or how money work. My nigga in law, my nigga, or investigations work, man. And I think that Yayo had his interviews are becoming more and more about about Mo3. And I don't know if they setting Rainwater up, man, because it seems like all the ops have no problem with Rainwater all of a sudden. He just the janky, ain't nobody take him serious, this and that, and such and such. He just doing this and that. He would never made it without Mo3 and this and that. So are they running a game that started making it look like Rainwater was fucking with them?
I don't think Rain was messing with them around the time 3 was alive. I don't think Rain messes with them now. I just think that he's probably called for peace and let him know that he don't have no smoke and he's a father now. He just want to get to the business. That way he can be able to move around, like he wants to, be in the cliff and, be in Fort Worth and stuff
that's what
like
he said.
that.
He said he worried about raising his 5 children and shit. He don't want to get being a gangster, man. But I think it's kind of impossible and shit not to mess with like some nigga that got some street in him, man. And it usually ain't directly the artist all the time, mostly the entourage, man. So maybe Rainwater managing and moving niggas, moving wrong and shit when he signed to the nigga. That probably be a requirement, man. Your entourage can't go on the road with it, man. We on some business shit, my nigga. When we in the hood, that's cool, my nigga. In the city, my nigga. But when we out of the city, my nigga, we on some business, my nigga. We rolling right bulletproof this and that with security and shit. We good, my nigga. We don't need no entourage with it.
Yeah, well now he's with the essays, so.
Did you know about the little bumpy situation in Rainwater? Because you ain't never said nothing. Because he said Bumpy turn. I didn't know him and Bumpy had split tires or that he felt Bumpy wanted to be Mr. Iron Slanger. I didn't even get that from Bumpy, man. I
Yeah,
don't know
that was around late 2023, early 2024 when they stopped dealing with each other.
I didn't know that because they were kind of like kept. That's my first time hearing Rainwater really speak, and it went ill about it, but speak any kind of like conflict of business about what Bumpy was doing and how Bumpy turned out or whatever and shit, because you always hear him promote Bumpy or this and that, man. Rainwater also said that Trap Boy got his own partner locked up. Trap Boy the reason for Yellow getting caught up, man. What do y'all think? Y'all thought is it the Rainwater trolling or is there some truth in it?
This is about
Me
the Rain and
personally,
Bumpy
man, I ain't gonna lie.
situation.
I'm gonna say the little, you know what I'm saying, playing a little song and shit, you know what I'm saying, with that nigga on the live and shit. Wasn't a good look. But outside of that, man, I can't say the nigga did shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, okay.
That was another narrative.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah, there go.
it's another narrative, but shit. Hey, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it to my partner. That's all I'm saying. Like shit. That's why I kind of see what fan
But
was saying that they might not be
can't
that
no.
close.
But Jay, the only thing like I can't get mad at Rain. I can't really just talk negative about Rain because far as the job is concerned, my nigga, for us,
It gets it done.
you know what I'm saying? He don't got the job done, my nigga. No matter how he doing it or how he coming up with it. He salute to whoever just sent that $5 cash out too. However he doing it, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? He getting it done, my nigga, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, it's a lot of distastefulness outside the business of what his job is for us, the conflict with the family and shit. And one might say, who really gives a fuck? But motherfuckers still look at that some type of way. Motherfucker might not look at him and Go Gotti situation. I mean Cogotti situation as much, but when you keep throwing the mama name up there, motherfucker go look because don't nobody play about their mama. You feel what I'm saying? So that's kind of like
Yeah.
what lean motherfucker toward the other way and question the Rain situation. I know Rain probably feel like he don't owe nobody no apology. I just don't believe Rain would be never even said. I know he would not say that if 3 was alive, like, and they still would have been good. It was something would have happened and shit. He might have said, fuck your mama. And it might be in a fight in the studio where between them we might not never heard about it and shit. But I just don't see him doing that, man. I think that Rain probably just getting beat up this way and that way by bloggers, my nigga. And then he got the real life situation going on with people he thought was his family and people that he had that was extended family to him and he loved too and looked at as a little brother and some type of mama figure. And he feel like shit, his back against the wall and they ain't got him. And Cogotti feel like shit, nigga, you just disrespectful all the way around. So when you go to trying to weigh who right and wrong, my nigga, I don't know. Is both of them wrong or is both of them right?
Who with Cogotti?
Yeah, Cogotti and Rain. Is both of them wrong or is both of them right?
Rain is wrong for coming at Cogotti publicly. That's how I feel. Rain is wrong for going at Cogotti publicly. And I don't feel like Cogotti is wrong for taking up for him and his family. He's been quiet for so damn long.
Yeah.
That is Fat Daddy in my background, if y'all must know. Yeah, Cogotti been quiet for a while. Rain been running around here talking. So of course he gonna pop out and talk now. But then again, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes neither. So that's why I say publicly. Because it was a lot he was doing behind the scenes that Rain used to call and tell me. And I'd be like, okay, well, just chill. Wait till he, come for you publicly. And then, I'll spark up alive or whatever. But if it's behind the scenes, remain. But like that, he called me one day about that interview. He was pissed off about Cogotti doing an interview with, what's that dude name that passed away? And he said that Kogai said that he believed Rain had something to do with his brother's death. Rain was pissed. He was ready to spark up alive and go in. But I was like, no, what are you going in for? Because it's going to make it like you attacked him. Wait until, I ain't going to lie, my house keep wanting. Wait until the interview come out, then you get on his ass. You can't just get on him off of something you heard, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know the
I
fact.
think that's petty. See, I think that's petty. That's me. That's the difference. I think that's petty to me. That's petty, my nigga. You already winning, goddamn me. You already doing your job, my nigga. Like a man, like just real talk. A man don't have to explain himself, goddamn me. Shit, y'all think whatever y'all want to. Just long that bag keep on dropping, man. I'm cool with it, man. I'm never gonna like disrespect my partner's people or go to war with my partner's people on the social. That's the difference in the new age. It's almost like people being forced to do these type of things and shit, man. Like to go publicly public and social media with personal beef that really shouldn't be for the world to even see happening.
Yeah, it should have stayed behind the scenes, but when Rain thought that interview was gonna come out, I mean, what we expect for him to do?
I don't know,
It never came out. The man died.
I don't know, but that's a guilty look too, though. Like, if you think an interview come out, you got to go on and drop your story or try to change the narrative and shit. That shit look guilty in itself. Just to be honest.
But change the narrative is when you're lying. and you're moving the goalposts, that's changed the narrative. If Rain knew that he wasn't lying, how's that? You know what I'm saying? That can be changed the narrative. That's called sticking up for yourself.
Man, all kind of motherfuckers don't lie on this internet on motherfucking Rainwater, and don't made up all kind of stories about Rainwater. What's the difference with this one?
It's personal because they actually know each other and been around each other. These are just bloggers making up stuff about him. They don't know him from a can of paint. But it's more personal when you've had a relationship with this person. You see what I'm saying? You broke bread together, you sat down, you know, together, been on tours together and all that type of stuff. Been in the same rooms together. So it's gonna hit a little different when it's somebody that you considered like family.
Mm-hmm.
Because family know a lot of truth that, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to always get out there sometimes too. Shit.
I don't know, man. You know, I'm kind of like, I'm not moving on from, but I'm interested in seeing everybody feature. Like, I'm interested in how long it'll take Go Yayo before he crash out and be back in jail. What artist is Rainwater gonna actually push that we can prove and see proof in the pudding that goddamn it he don't made them bigger than Mo3 or even on the look? Cause I ain't seen nothing or heard nobody playing nothing about this little Mexican or whatever and this and that.
Because he OC Chris is more appealing to the younger audience. That's why we really haven't heard it, because it's mostly of the younger audience. The boy's only 17, 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely got it on lock when it comes to the younger
Well, where is he getting all his views and streaming numbers from? Because it ain't YouTube.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. You ain't seen this YouTube page?
Man, maybe I'm looking at the wrong one, man. I don't know.
It is. It's on, yeah, most definitely. It's on, I promise you, because we had this same argument, and then he was arguing. Rain was on the panel last week arguing with DJ Q, and he told me to pull that up. He definitely getting streams and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more appealing to the Hispanic culture of the rap.
Yeah.
Like him, another Hispanic girl, I don't know her name, and the other Hispanic dude from San Antonio. He got the song called Texas. Bitch, I'm from Texas. Everybody around me keep a whipping. Everybody, yeah, they even played on NBA during halftime. So it's more appealing to the Hispanic culture of rap.
Nah,
So
yeah,
really,
I listened to that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of blowing up in the in the Hispanic genre of music as far as rap.
Did you know about a alleged beef between Big S the Plug and Rainwater over a bitch?
Let me ask, can I talk about it?
I'm just saying, he talked about it on the interview shit. He said he stuck wood to a bitch.
Did he?
He laid that iron to a bitch, and that nigga felt some type of way. He seen him at Greater Southwood. He told the whole story on there. I've been watching this shit. I've been paying real close attention. It's just some things I'm gonna wait another night to touch in on.
He was talking to some girl that Big X was talking to. But he was talking to her first. And then she went to Big X, and then he got her back. And then, damn, I need to, where my phone at? Because it's the more juicy shit. Hold on. Because I don't be knowing what to say or what not to say. Let me call real quick and ask, can I spread this one out here too?
Well, he pretty much told it. He pretty much told it.
Well, now it's another artist too that's in his camp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to know all the business. I just want to know was he was this just something, Rainwater just say some shit. Rainwater just say some shit, man. Just straight up, man. Like, even me, I don't have to hit him before. Be like, bro, what was it you said? Like, nigga have to explain what's going on to me, man. Before I do what I'm finna do and shit, man. I have to know what's really going on. I gotta talk to you off screen, nigga, so I can get the real deal. Once the camera's gone, he turned into the umbrella man. I'm just saying. The little umbrellas y'all be dropping in the chest. That's what he turned into, the little polka dot umbrellas and shit. No dick.
Yeah, we'll stick to Big X. Yeah. So whatever he said in that interview, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I seen, yeah. I watched it. He talked about it in the interview and shit. He said he let him know that he ain't have no beef with him, my nigga, but he gonna fuck some bitches, goddamn me. Then you know, a lot of other shit happened on that on that situation. Like to me, Rainwater just try to prove itself too much on the internet on YouTube, man. As far as this stuff that he said he created, man, or whatever. He try to prove himself, and sometimes niggas will throw certain bullshit out there and know they lying just to see how you gonna react or how they can change you up. It's all a game and shit. And I don't think Rainwater always know when he got the ball in his court or when it's not in his hand. That's all.
I think he just get on this app and tell some truth, patrol, and get up off here because he be bored.
No, for shit. So it's
When
a
he don't
lot
have nothing to
of
do.
I don't know. I just know Go Yayo, man, is getting real popular. Talking about 3 and don't nobody never had Go Yayo really about his music and shit. Niggas don't. Yayo got to tell them about what song he had booming and what song was going off and this and that, man. Like a nigga, I ain't seen one nigga outside of the boom song they don't brung up. I ain't heard a nigga say nothing else about a song. It's always about his time or his partner he just lost or Mo3. Like it's nothing to talk about. Like Yayo, like I just don't see how
He
you.
fell off, Trig, due to the damn beef.
Yeah, he definitely fell off.
He fell off. Yeah, he got some good music.
And he gonna die out here in these streets if he keep moving like he is
Really,
talking
he
that
fell off
shit.
because of his own beef in the city, though. I feel like, cause
Yeah,
shit,
he gonna
he
die.
was too busy fighting niggas at the studio instead of going and laying some shit down. So
I don't know, but niggas get it how that
But
niggas.
his interviews are very. I ain't gonna lie, I like his interviews, especially when he did with academics. I was laughing like hell.
Yeah, he
He is a character.
he really was big boy in academics and shit, man. He
He
really was
was, wasn't he?
academics.
He was little Bow Wow in his
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, he was a
Little
little bad
Bow
while.
Wow.
Yeah, he was showing how to test a nigga hold his nuts on nigga. Nigga, this how DFW nigga really is, nigga. I don't know what Rainwater be coming up here playing and this and that. Nigga, this how he is, nigga.
And academics act like he didn't know nothing, knowing he knew. He just wanted him to come out and say it, asking the police questions. And Yayo knew he was doing that because he was like, "What you?" He was like, What is you on?" He was definitely not professional. Yeah, but he making his money by going on these world tours, talking about F everybody and their damn mama. So that ain't gonna last long. We gonna get tired of hearing F this person, this person. Then when he asked about Sauce Walker, he really don't get too much into it
Man,
about what happened and stuff.
I think that South Walker situation
Traumatized the hell out of him.
I think that South Walker situation gonna go wrong for him, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, something just telling me it's gonna go wrong when they bump into each
Mm-hmm.
other.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Sauce ain't around here playing.
You said he gonna be
Ooh-wee. That's bad, Dad.
I don't know, but that nigga Go Yayo, he a fight motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, that little motherfucker.
Everybody not gonna fight, Trick. Everybody ain't gonna fight. You can fight all day. You can't fight no damn bullet. That's for damn sure.
I learned how to shoot quick. When I seen niggas that like getting whooped by niggas shorter than them and shit and getting their ass beat up like that, that's how them niggas trying to shoot at me. I need to start shooting niggas.
Heck yeah.
I sure did.
So do you think that he's gonna go on any more world tours, or that's it for them interviews? He done been everywhere.
Who for Yayo?
Yayo, yes.
No, that ain't it because everybody got he ain't touched every platform. You see the motherfucker platforms like Drink Champs and this and that $1 million worth of game don't interview these niggas because they don't care to promote death or promote animosity and shit. And it's starting to be like that, Captain.
It's like they using them for pawns and they don't even see it.
Yeah.
They asked him all these police questions and they asked him about
he did say
all this beef trick, knowing that they got to go back to their damn city.
Say, hey, Yayo been on the blue couch yet?
No, not that I know of.
That's in
No,
this
not
interview.
real life.
That'd be in this interview.
Nah, not that I know of.
Yeah, that'd be in this interview. About Scoot Up and Scooter. What'd you say? Shoot up a Scoot Up in Houston. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Yayo trying to show everybody like I'm hurt, nigga. I'm fucked up. Okay, I know he fucked up and shit about his partner and shit and stuff. And he like that. It seems like that's all he got right now. Like
You said it's his partners.
Yeah, like that's all he got to talk about for us, the Ronnie and Mo3. Like you haven't heard anything like a nigga will throw like something in there. A nigga will toss something in there about his music and go straight to this and that. What well the Mo3 stuff they go straight to asking them about the beef shit. You know, like I don't think motherfuckers outside Big S the Plug, I don't think motherfuckers really care about the Dallas artists, but they care about what the Dallas artists think about what happened between Mo3 and Yella and Trap now, man, to try to pick and choose what kind of information they can get.
They gonna get about
You know
they
what I'm
know what
saying?
they doing.
You said Rain said he Cogotti about the estates. Rain started it.
Rain said he finessed Cogotti about that estate. Rain started.
And like Chuck
Yeah, we know Rain started because Cogotti was quiet as all get out.
Like Chuck Buck Dollar Sign say they are in interviews, they are interrogations that these niggas will get. Real spill. Salute to that cash I just came through too. For shit show. Nah, man. But I don't know. I don't know. I just see Yayo back in jail, man. I don't wish jail on no nigga. I hope he make it on through whatever he doing, man. But the way he talking and shit, niggas will look at that shit because it's a nigga in every state and every city feel the same way he do. Like they can't be touching, that they bad to the other nigga. And after you speak a certain energy, so many times a nigga will try you, nigga. I don't know what kind of weapons y'all got out there in New York or what's going on out there. Like he just say a lot of dumb shit, but he's staying away from the Mo3 case. Talk for us the hit and shit, but hell, they'd even make him a little more guilty because he out. I'm just saying, real talk. And maybe Rain, like I don't see Rain having no power with academics, but for a lot of these other interviewers and shit, hell, I heard some people say that Rain back there in the background orchestrating niggas interviews and shit for what niggas need to ask them.
What?
I'm just saying, man, this is some of the things I heard. I be everywhere.
Tree said I be everywhere listening.
Yeah, I be everywhere listening.
Chuck said those aren't interviews, those are interrogations.
No, for real, that's why I just read. No, for shit show, man. I don't know if I got 100 likes yet, man. There ain't a lot of y'all in here, man. But hit that like button, man, for shit show, man. Donate your $2 to the cash app, man. Just like, share, and subscribe. Fuck all the haters coming. Hey, if you subscribe to me, man, and sit in there for 2 minutes or 3 minutes to chat in the type in the chat that hate on me, then you more of a bitch. So salute to you, motherfucker.
Try let them. Don't nobody want to blog about mess and drama when ain't nobody gonna do shit to nobody. Ain't nobody trying to die behind it or go to jail. Let that messy ass Mo3 sector have all that bullshit. Who's screwing who pulling up on who ain't doing shit. They can have all that shit. Trump gonna come stop all this shit now. You watch and see it's happening. He gonna come ship all them bastards from straight over the
Trump gonna stop it.
overseas.
Can I get a refill? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Real.
I'm saying about my graduation gifts. Want some ice?
Who's Supreme talking about?
Yeah, just a little ice. What you say?
Supreme, I'm lost as hell.
You said,
are you behind?
Hey, the panel open, man. Y'all
want
want to get to the panel, man? We got like maybe 20 minutes left in this show, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hit the stream, y'all link pinned at the top, man. Sometimes words look like you saying something else. We can't understand what's going on. Don't be scared. Hit the motherfucking me panel, man. Don't be hating your whole life while you doing it. For shit show. Salute to that cash out they came through too.
Surely is, goddess. So all that nigga shit they want to do, you had to take that ship on over to Alcatraz. I'm telling you. All right.
Nah, it's ugly. But I like the Cogotti interview because gone in 60 seconds, man. Like he asked him more about him, my nigga. Like I understand he had to get to the business and ask something about 3 eventually, but how he asked it, man. He didn't stay on it like academics and Go Yayo. It was a good interview to watch, a long ass interview of him getting charged
It
up.
was.
You know what I'm saying? Like all Go Yayo did was hold him the whole interview. But you know, it was a decent interview and shit. But academics turned into the laws on that bitch. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah, and I think academics is used to it. He really could care less about. Like he said, he's a civilian. He ain't no hood ninja. So I think academics know how to play. Know how to play his role. Like he'll sit back and let them hold him all day. He don't give a damn because see, he can walk the streets and not to look over his damn shoulder. He can go home. You know what I'm saying? These kids and stuff ain't got to worry about nobody trying to investigate and put different charges together. So really, the joke is on who academics is interviewing. Like he asking all his police questions and then send him on back to the hood while
Yeah.
he's living in his goddamn mansion in California. Hey, you see what I'm saying? So
Nah, for
really, I get hold all day. I'm eating off you, and I can walk the streets of America. So who's really getting hold?
and he got bodyguards, so it don't even matter
And
to
he
me.
got bodyguards. So who's getting
But
hold?
like some of that shit was like incriminate. Like when you know you got it, like he know how academics know how to read the nigga, man. He got Yayo up there talking, right? He asking them questions like about the gun shit and this and that, and Yayo talking about shit. Hell, what my partner need a gun for? Well, I need to have a nigga ride with me for the gun. He ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do with the gun and this and that shit. We gonna keep him on little certain shit like that, my nigga. The laws will pay attention to you and drop stop you, my nigga, when you least suspect it. Just catch you coming in the show and just go to search you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, my nigga. Like nigga, he kind of like being not coached into it, but motivated by like he asked him one question, emotional question, then he asked him a real incriminating question to get his answer.
Yeah,
That's how niggas do it.
he's smart. All of them have practice. Yayo ain't the only damn ex-con that he done talked to.
No, for shit show, all
Been doing
of them
that for
like they clap.
years. They've been doing it for years. And while they sit up there getting their clap thinking they the man, they probably go home and just laugh like these dumb
Just hearing them
niggas.
say he'll crash out for his nigga, goddamn me, that's dead, goddamn me, and not keep pushing and making it in this rap game, goddamn me, he'll crash out for a nigga even with $1 million or 10 me, he gonna crash out, goddamn me, shit says a lot, goddamn, for real. Demon or goofy, evil destroy wicked and good gonna put evil in place. Demon or goofy, evil will destroy.
Godly.
Is that godly? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What I
demon
say?
or
What did
godly.
I say? I said
Goofy.
demon, goofy. Shit. Yeah.
Demon or godly evil will destroy wicked and good gonna put evil in its place.
Oh, BGD, Black Gangster Disciple. Is that what that stand for?
That was shit.
Oh no. I don't know nothing in real life, man. Shit. Maybe he
Yeah,
talk.
some people I've gathered either be high on drugs, drunk, and just don't know. Just want to be in here until they fall asleep. That's the
They cool. Y'all know this the late night show. Shit, we slow mo.
just relax.
I've been drinking and every goddamn thing else, man. 274 on God. Okay, that's what's up, man. I don't know what that got to do with any, because one of these niggas are Crip and the other niggas are Blood. Then we talking about the other 2 niggas of Blood, Cogotti and 3 them red affiliated, Yayo blue affiliated. Ain't none of them gangster disciples. Ain't none of them folks. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of them folks. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of them none of that black gangster disciples. None of that shit. So they ain't got nothing to do with even in Texas.
Right.
I don't know BGD at all. I know a gangster disciple, my uncle, a
I
couple.
know a gangster disciple.
I know
My
a couple
partner.
gangsters. I know a couple guys.
I know one. And what's the other one?
They
Because
from
I
like
used to date one
Chicago and shit like
back
that.
in 2010. It was Gangster Disciple versus what's the other one? Because my ex was the other one.
With the the Stones.
No, it was Gangster Disciple, and it was the other one versus that one. What is it called? He's from Chicago. Fuck, what is it called?
So you talking about the Black Disciples?
No,
I
I'm
don't know
talking
no
about the
black.
Or you
GD.
talking about the Vice
Yeah,
Lord?
she talking about that's who
That's
they enemy
Vice
is. But
Lord.
hell,
There it
I
goes,
never seen
Vice
any
That
black
Lord.
was
disciples.
yeah. I think that was a little older. You know, there's no more newer shit. I think is
Yeah,
the
that was back in like around 2010s type shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I never
But
seen
yeah,
any
Vice Lord.
CDs,
That's
and
the one I was more
I
familiar
think
with
Houston
at
got
first too.
some.
Mm-hmm.
I think Houston got some. I never seen any BDs in Dallas. I know some folks in Dallas though.
Because
I
I thought
know
it was always the
Grove got
First Nation
folks.
versus the People's Nation in Chicago until they,
Yeah.
you know,
Got
the young niggas
a
switched it
whole
up.
apartment full of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know nothing. Niggas on that red flag and blue rag down here.
And that's about it. All that extra
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
There's
They
no
don't give a
other
damn
state.
about nothing. Like Yayo say shit, he'll do it for free, goddamn me. Shit, goddamn me. Hey, he'll die for Crip. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said it too. I started
I
laughing
was
when he
just
said
I
that.
die for Crip for nothing,
And
nigga.
he was for real too, Trigger.
Nah,
He was
nah,
like, I
nah.
got
Nah, nah, for real, for real. He was for real than a bitch when he said that. He'll die for Crip.
he did.
Goddamn shit. Nah, for shit show, nigga. I don't
I
know,
could just
man.
laugh like
Nah, that's
you
real
big
gang bang
dummy.
shit though.
What you say, Jay?
See,
I
but
said that's real gang banging shit. That's what I mean. That's what you expect out of a nigga on the set. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to die for this shit.
yeah, I think Yayo, that's the real thing you don't say. Yayo is tripping, my nigga. He is tripping, my nigga. Like, I went off on the goddamn asked me about me, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't tell y'all, nigga. Fuck 3. I'll tell you that nigga was no friend of mine. I ain't like that nigga. Fuck that nigga. RIP to that nigga. Coach condolence stuff to that family. But that shit, he keeps saying, that's his new thing. I won. My enemy dead. I'm alive, my nigga. But at the same time, you didn't win because you lost a role model, or a best friend, a brother, my nigga. So I want that nigga quit saying that he won, nigga. You ain't won, nigga. You lost, nigga. Shit, cause that karma came back and hurt you some
And
kind of way.
look at all the people that you lost in the end.
Yeah,
You got your Brand, who is it? Zach, Lil Ronnie,
yeah.
and probably some more damn people.
Nah, for shit show. So it just like it don't make sense. Like a nigga saying some shit that sound good and gangster and shit. But at the same time, if you think about it, it's unintelligent. You know what I'm saying? And he crashing
Yeah.
like nigga, you just signed a deal and shit, nigga. Like fuck all the interviews, nigga. Get in the studio and make that money so you can go do some shows, my nigga. You around here a free man, ain't got no ankle monitors, ain't on no papers, my nigga. Go out there and live your best life, my nigga. Shit, I'll tell them nigga, fuck, don't ask me nothing else about that. This interview by me or a nigga that I'm beefing with that's gone, I ain't here no more. What we talking about,
Do
nigga?
you really think he wants to do shows now that his right hand man is gone? I don't even think he wants to do shows. He couldn't even really do an interview without choking up because he said, "Man, my bitch Lil Ron would have been right here joking and doing this, you know."
Do he even have enough songs to do shows? I'm just saying,
Yeah,
he do.
he can bring back the old boom and 4E to the death. Where you been?
I never heard of that shit, fool.
It's 4E gang to the death of me. Big old chopper to the left of me. I earn my stripes like a referee. What? If it's up, then it's stuck with me. Better step up y'all artillery. What?
You heard that
Okay.
before, Jay?
Nah,
It's
I ain't
4E
heard
gang
that
to the
shit.
death
I
of
ain't gonna
me.
lie to you,
What?
though. I
Big
ain't gonna
old
say it
chopper
don't
to the
sound
left of
hard though,
me.
but I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Man,
ain't
that
heard
shit
that
go.
shit.
I ain't never
I
heard
ain't
Y'all
that.
just keep
sleeping on
listening to
Yayo.
Yayo for years and years out. Like shit, I feel like his wave kind of came and went. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Like I say, there's other people
Y'all
out there
I,
that
sleeping.
I
He
know
agree
got
Yayo
with you.
fans.
I
good ass
agree with
juice.
you. I hope that ain't the fact, but I agree with Jalen. I think his wave don't came and went. I think like unless he rapping different than that, what you just saying, nigga don't even rap like that no more. It sounded like it was alright. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard it though.
You ain't heard? They said, Lil Ronnie, where you been, nigga? I've been a pack with the traps. I had to run up the racks.
Yeah, I definitely
Ah,
been listening to
they said,
Lil
Lil
Ronnie. I
Ronnie,
ain't
where
gonna
you
lie to
been,
you.
nigga?
The only
Been
Lil
at the
Ronnie I
store
listened
for
to was
Zookers.
I hate
Where
the
you
nigga to
been?
that money nigga.
Where you
You know what
Man,
I'm
been?
I never
saying?
heard
What
that
you
shit,
mean I
fool.
been trapping? Where you been? Where you been?
I ain't never listened to that Lil Ronnie. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
never
So
heard that shit. Now, little
What?
that ain't the same little run I had to get to the money, nigga. Is it?
Nah, it ain't. It ain't.
No,
Oh,
that
okay,
ain't the
nah, I
same.
It
ain't never.
ain't.
I never heard anything about Lil
That was
Ronnie.
my little running nigga. I don't know. I was more jig era type shit and all that shit back growing up and shit, man. Yeah, Thug Boss Nation shit, Young Nation, that type of shit. Lil Fame, you know what I'm saying? Be Real, KBzo, shit, that type of shit. But I ain't
You
really
Man,
should
listen
try
to
y'all gonna make
tapping
me go listen to Go Yayo, man. I gotta go listen
Go
to some of
listen. He
those shit,
got
man.
some good music.
Like I never heard a nigga ride around playing Go Yayo in Dallas, man. I never heard it.
that.
I
I
never
really
heard it.
think after the whole little shit,
They,
like I
yeah, they
mean,
ain't gonna play that in Dallas, but they'll jam
with
that
the
shit in
Boom
Fort
God
Worth.
shit, man, I
Oh,
think
okay,
that
they
was
just
like
in
it for
Fort Worth.
him, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? The fights and shit kind of made it all interesting, but after that, it was just I don't think he ever made nothing of a good follow up. Honestly, man. I mean, I ain't trying to hate on the nigga. Just saying, man. Like, I ain't never really feel the pick six on like that much. Like, I mean,
Nah, that was garbage. I wish they could talk about it, man. That shit was garbage.
What?
I don't know. One thing they all say is 3 was a good ass rapping ass nigga. So shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just
Thank
saying,
you, El
y'all
Fenici.
saying Yayo got some song, man. I never heard nobody like
he
in my
got
city.
two. In my
I
opinion,
never
he
even
got
heard
two
yet.
songs.
Only song I ever heard was whatever she was rapping
Damn
earlier.
it, man. Damn it, man.
Damn it, man. And I thought that was like the
Mm-hmm.
Migos or something. I didn't even know that was Yayo. So shit.
Someone call the ambulance.
Nah, that you couldn't have
Honestly,
thought that was the
I thought that was the
big.
Migos. I thought that was the Migos song. I didn't know that would go Yayo.
That was Yayo.
Yeah, I just learned that
Boo.
tonight. I didn't want to say that earlier, but shit, I sure thought that was Migos.
What?
Yeah,
My kids love Boom, especially Fat Daddy.
never heard that boom.
Boom. Why? Why? Well, every time Boom come on, they get to jumping on the couch.
Nah, I never heard it.
But then I don't even know if he can get credit for that. Cause supposedly he took that from the whole Spud Boom nigga. So I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I done
Mm.
heard the nigga song. I done heard the nigga song.
Yeah,
He rapped the
that's
same
what
Boom
I
song.
heard. I heard some niggas listen to Yellow. I ain't never heard. I only heard trap friends listen to. Like that's how I know if a nigga know Trap Boy personally. If I get in their car and they listen to Trap Boy, I know they a homeboy of 'em. I ain't never heard no regular nigga just pull up, jump, jam and trap or no yayo or anything like that.
Well,
Niggas
I play trap song only one, and I'm not gonna lie. What a wonderful day in LA. That's the only song I like.
I don't know. NBA YoungBoy had took a wave. Like NBA YoungBoy had overshine three were really. We gonna be honest and shit. 3 were barely making it. Goddamn when they goddamn NBA YoungBoy hit the scene, nigga. NBA YoungBoy had the game in the headlock for real, for real. Them
Man,
Chicago niggas,
I don't even really get it
all
with
them
NBA
niggas had
Young
the
Boy
game.
sometimes.
Niggas really wasn't listening to no local shit like they are. Niggas listen more to local shit these days than back like maybe 10 to 12 years ago. Shit. NBA young boys and shit like that, my nigga. What was up? The Chiefs and shit like that, my nigga. And you heard nigga jamming Thrill. You might hear a nigga coming through the South jamming they yellow shit. But other than that, I never heard Trap Boy Freddie Jams. I never heard of Go Yayo, period. Not even the club, except for that Damn It Man, whatever.
So you ain't heard them play. Well, I used to date a nigga from Oak Cliff, and that's all he played
Yeah,
was trap
he
and
probably
yellow.
real life friends with the nigga too.
He was cool
Yeah,
with
I know you only
trap
a nigga I know you trap to jam in music.
and
Like they don't met him before or something like that, or don't feel like they was their homeboy or something. Niggas
yeah.
jamming nothing trap.
And he didn't even he got into it with
Quita was his
three.
biggest song.
He got
I
into it
wasn't
with
gonna lie,
three
man.
and
I was listening to
Big
Quita though.
T's. He
Man.
didn't
I
like
heard
three.
that.
I'd be playing three. He'd be playing track. He didn't like three. He said he got into it with him at Big T's.
Mm.
Yeah. But I didn't give a damn. I played everybody shit. I'm just a citizen. I'm a civilian.
I mean, I say I'm borderline civilian too, because I ain't know nothing about none of these, most of these niggas shit. And I listen to Lil Yellow and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, after so long, I mean, like, nigga really, it was really like 3, man. Shit, like, shit, 3
When
was
body
really the
started
hottest
dropping,
nigga,
I
you know
stopped
what I'm saying?
listening
He
to
was
you.
making the better songs. I
When
can't
body
knock it.
started dropping, I stopped listening to Yellow Man, just straight up.
Oh, shit. I
It
really
was like
jammed
3
the
songs.
one with
I
Chris
did
Brown.
listen to him for. I listened to like 3 songs. He got 3 on that first album. He had that Favors and shit like that. Like that was my shit. Goddamn it. I start the morning off with that Favors some goddamn time and shit. Like, but when the body started dropping shit, I started listening to them niggas all the way. I ain't gonna lie. I think the last song I had listened to, I think it was him and Kevin Gates. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie. I listened to that about 2-3 days ago.
That's like the last song I listened to. It. That's the only song that I don't skip. Goddamn me, they come on the playlist on the Mo3 Pandora song. I might not skip.
On Apple Music, yeah.
Yeah. You know,
They so messy. They'll
I
play
can say
3 and
they
then back
messy.
door and
Even
play
the streaming
Yellow.
companies.
Oh, they messy.
Yeah,
they messy.
chop our little end, but I'm a part.
But what about you like what about the new Dallas?
I don't even listen to the new Dallas anymore. I don't even listen to the new Dallas.
Why?
Like I ain't nothing I like coming out of Dallas. Like I like storytelling. I ain't really a drill rapper type of music individual. I like hearing stories, harmony. I like hearing bass strings. I like hearing the story about something. Nigga, I don't like
Nah, they got
I ain't gonna lie, these
stories. They
niggas ain't
got
really
some
drill
good
rappers though.
music.
Big as the plug. I fuck with Big as the plug like a motherfucker though.
No, you need to fuck with Zillionaire Doe and Montana 700. Montana got some good music. I've been jamming him heavy lately. Duke know my ex that didn't like 3. That was close
Who?
to trapping him.
Who?
Kentrell.
Kentrell who?
You know the one that was on the panel when he was getting on his ass because he said he got into it with him at Big T.
That hoe ass light skinned nigga. Slap shit out that nigga. Tell that nigga I'm in the city too. Where you at?
I don't talk to him no more.
Well, tell that bitch when you see him in passing. Tell that hoe I'm down there. I want to fight his light skinned ass.
Oh, here go my man calling me from jail. I thought he hung up on me.
Goofy ass bitch. Fuck that nigga. Trig, what up though?
What's happening with you?
Shit, nigga, looking at it.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah, I see your title. That nigga say,
I can't do that hell time. He got on my ass the next day.
he say Mo3 success built off war, murder, and beef. That's
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah, and the reason I say that, Duke, if you watching like content creators and the fans, the afterlife fans of Mo3, like Little Mexico, I'm the truth, and slide on them. That's the songs like when they say I fuck with 3 and this and that. Now they slide on the I'm the truth, nigga, this and that. Like that's how I know the difference in fans. Like when you became a Mo3 fan on what songs you like, because it's a lot of great songs, way more better than on beef songs, bro.
All right, brother. You have a great night. I gotta go cake.
All right, sis. Salute to you.
All right. You said you gonna do what?
Let me get her ass off the stage.
You just nasty.
Move her ass off my stage.
Stupid ass conversations.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that. No, but you know,
I get you because, like I say, I've been listening for a long time. I go back to Keys to the Street days. You know what I'm saying? I go back to when you hear a little bit of the music, but nigga was watching the nigga roast and talk shit on the damn internet. You know what I'm saying? So nigga became privy to the nigga, just his character. The music, yeah, you heard it, but then it took a second. When I heard Alter Ego, I was like, yeah. Then 4 Indictments, yeah. Now it's going all the way back to Can I Be One Time, baby? See, and then like, why y'all niggas don't listen to them songs? How about all of the shit that he did like 13, 14 years ago? It's on my partner. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got some shit in screw. Why
let
y'all
me
ain't?
ask you something, Duke. Let me ask you on the question. Do you feel like Rain can make any more albums without any beef songs included?
You say without any beats?
Yeah, no beef. Like a song that ain't sounding like it's beef or whatever it may be.
Yeah, because people are anticipating that. Like people are tired of the beef shit. So people would be refreshed to hear something that ain't got nothing to do with killing because this nigga was it Rain you can't get in the damn thing in an interview and say, nah, the nigga 3 was just rapping. He ain't really do none of that. Okay, well stop promoting him as a nigga who did that because ultimately he got shot then. He's contradicting. So I guarantee you, if he does let me ease your mind, your body, let me he do a whole album with just nothing but 3 serenading the bitches. It's over with.
Oh
Or
yeah,
just being real and
yeah.
just
Far as
talking
the
about
women,
real shit.
far as the women support is concerned, yeah.
Yeah, so I think he can, but that's not what he gonna do because he don't. In his mind, he keep y'all want to hear some gangster shit. He's like, bro, shut the fuck. We don't want to hear no gangster shit from Mo3.
I
We
don't know.
want
You
to
know
hear
what?
the
When I
truth.
hear Rain do that, I feel like that's the hurt. Right there, the hurt part of it. Like, nigga, that's just get back, nigga. I'ma laugh at my partner. I already don't stepped on y'all, nigga. Let me laugh at y'all real quick, my nigga. That's how he like shoot his slugs at the other side.
But he can't say he stepped on them if he
Oh
get the
yeah, I fuck with
interviews
Eddie
and say
Valero.
if he get in interviews and say Mo3 never did none of the stuff he rapped about. He can't do that. He can't even have that persona if he's saying that stuff. Like, okay, how do you feel about him being in the interview with Say Cheese and Say Cheese say, well, hey, it's rumored it's said that the dude that was chasing behind Mo3 who jumped out the Camaro didn't shoot him. And then Rainwater agreed, yeah, it was another guy who shot him with a pistol. How do you feel about that? Exactly. Shit crazy.
I'm in the know of that, so I know that.
But we got to
I
figure out.
said how you feel, nigga. I ain't asked you if you knew, nigga. I said how you feel. What the fuck?
I can't say
You
how I
can't speak
feel it
like
because I feel the same. I might feel the same way because we don't have this conversation behind closed doors and found that information together.
Oh, you talking about you and Duke?
No, I'm talking about me and Rain. And for what Rain is asking me, he asked me how do I feel about Rain saying that the dude chasing him didn't shoot him, that he ran into a gunfire, another nigga shot him. I said I can't say I feel any different, man, because I'm in the know allegedly of that.
Yeah, but the issue is when Keywan said that check his inner circle. So could he be saying that that's the person that actually shot him with the pistol was in Mo3's inner circle? Or that's just something to throw us off?
Just something to throw us off.
Mm.
That's a throw off, man. That's the troll Rain, man. That's the blogger. Everybody want to be bloggers now because they seeing how the bloggers popping off this shit, so they throwing in their shit too. Everybody throwing in their biz, nigga. Well, what if this
Okay, that's
happened? Let's
cool.
see what these niggas gonna run with it.
That's
Hey, you ever
cool.
just lied to a motherfucker? Hey, you ever just lied to a motherfucker just to see how far he gonna take or see will he agree with you with the lie? You know you lying to it. You know this is like an unbelievable lie just to see how fake your partner is. You just tell him a lie. You side out that nigga. He like, hell yeah, I remember that. Nigga, get a nigga to lie with you and he just agree. And you be like, bitch ass nigga, I can't believe you agree with it. He don't know you trying to see what type nigga he is, cause the real nigga be like, nah, bro, I don't remember that, bro. I don't think that was me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, hell yeah, I remember that.
Do
Hell
that
yeah,
all the
did
time.
yeah,
Well,
nigga
see,
add to
He'll
the
try to
story.
catch me in the lie. He'd be like,
well,
he like last week when he said, remember you called me and told me the Corey was that. I said, bro, I never called and told you shit about no damn Corey. That's how I knew somebody was on the phone.
well, well, this is what I'm saying. We can't negate the fact that Keywan's character on the bridge allegedly did not shoot Mo3 at all. So whether
I'm
he said check your inner circle, that's irrelevant because
Duke,
who cares?
man. I ain't gonna lie, Duke. Y'all, some of y'all niggas was laughing at me in the beginning when I was talking about other cars being on the highway, man. We go back.
No, no, how? And I was telling me and Quatita, we sided with each other on
But
7 vehicles on the freeway. How? How
I
could I
don't know if
laugh
it.
at you?
I don't know if it was 7 vehicles on the freeway,
It
but I know
was
some other shit was going on because the streets was already talking before social media even got a hold of this shit.
right. So I never laughed because why would I laugh?
Motherfucker was laughing at me though. Some motherfucker
Damn.
laughing at me and they talking about it with more than one car and this and that. They were trying to boss me. I was like, damn. I like shit. I guess these niggas from out here, and they outside. I ain't seen none of these niggas, but I guess they know. So let me shut the fuck up.
Nah, I don't think I laughed because I'm trying to
But
figure out.
but but he said, if you heard what he said in his latest interview, he said Bodego is the one telling on everybody, man, and allegedly Bodego has been
He was on the
allegedly
freeway.
the one who posted allegedly shot three, the one who killed him
Hold
allegedly.
on, man. This is
That was
wild.
him.
Hey, look.
He was
Hold
on the
on.
freeway.
88, you hear this nigga, son? Hey, and you don't even know, Trick.
All
It's
this
been a
ain't no
lot of that shit. That you know what? That's some good confirmative affirmation right there, my boy. Trick, you an MVP tonight, my boy.
I'm just saying allegedly, bro.
There you go. Allegedly, that's pretty good.
Allegedly,
Damn.
save us as
I ain't
bloggers.
even got now. I know how you feel. See, you look. 88. I just asked this nigga how he feel. The nigga say, behind the scene. Then he threw a dummy out there to my cars and this and that. And then he just gonna yell out, yeah, Jose Bodega the one snitching, and he supposed
I
to
said
one shot
Rain
this
said
nigga.
that. Rain said that, man.
And then look, Ray said, you see
Rain said that, man. Rain said
that's
when he
why
got out,
it is
everybody
not
started going
good
to
to ask
jail, man. I'm
questions.
just saying, Rain said it. I didn't say that, you two. Rain said
Bet.
it.
Then
I'm
he
just
said,
coming.
yeah, Ray said it. So look, that's why you don't ask questions when it comes to this shit. You just sit back and listen to a nigga throw some shit out there and wait till nigga say something.
Say, and let's start the page story, bro.
I
Like,
don't
like,
know nothing.
like, like let's like it was rap. That was the rap part of this beef, my nigga. This is what I feel. I
There
came
ain't
to
no
the
pay.
conclusion. This what listen, y'all listen. This what I came to the conclusion of, bro. Like nigga, see, Trap Boy partners getting knocked off and killed, right? So nigga, three already don't try to hang out the one that killed him. He know three shot him. He looked dead at him. Goddamn me. I'm just saying allegedly Bubba said it. Goddamn me. But anyway, from the grave. But anyway, goddamn me, he looked at him before he shot that damn gun. So if them niggas looking like damn, this nigga hunting niggas crews and shit, and know he gonna come after us, man. If we all partners and shit, nigga, you ain't gotta pay me to whack a nigga who trying to kill us, man. I'm just saying.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. The 40,000 is the dummy. All that is
Okay.
alibied and fall guy. That's what I'm saying. What no money paid to nobody for nothing.
Yeah.
There's no payment for anything
This
because
was for
if
the
there
family.
was
This for the homies.
exactly if there was a payment, then Jossie's house wouldn't have been nothing. They wouldn't have never even been there because that's a dry run. You just creating evidence for no fucking reason.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? All
So
that
the
was just
money is, say it again, Duke. Wait, slow it down for the people in the
the
chat.
money. There was no payment for a hit. He's gonna beat the murder for hire because there was no payment for a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Just
okay.
because of the you see how he said the rap stuff, that's rap stuff saying money on my head only because
Yeah.
he said it and because they were saying it. That's
Right.
all rap talk. Did just get him out of here
Hearsay.
because he just keep going. That's personal stuff. That's what I'm saying. This is personal. Sko got up there and said this was a paid hit. Uh Rain said this was a jealous baby daddy. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so it's personal. It can't be this ain't no crime of passion. I said it wasn't no crime of passion, and it was not. This is personal.
Man,
Because
this about life preservation, my nigga, saving their souls, my nigga. This nigga
yeah.
out here whacking us, everybody fucking the same hole. This nigga know where these niggas at, goddamn it. He gotta know where we at, goddamn me. We gotta get him before he get up. He
That's
almost got the
it.
bag already. And salute to the 170 some people here. I don't know why I ain't got 100 likes, man. But hit that like button, man. I got 3 cash outs tonight, man. Y'all donate y'all $2 to the cash out, man. My super chat work too. For shit show.
79.
So look, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like, if you ain't gotta pay me, bro, a nigga might say, bro, that would love and bless my game with some money, my nigga. But you ain't. If we say we all the fam, we claim the same clique, whether it's Cuz, Blood, GRC, whatever the fuck it is, my nigga. If a nigga out here hunting, my nigga, he being successful with knocking niggas off. Who you think next? He don't knock off down there everybody over there that was close to that nigga that he considered a best friend that was in his circle that was close. Now
Okay.
nigga boy with whooping them. Now he gonna chase them niggas.
So it's safe to say that Mo3 was a serial iller.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Him and King Von just got more bodies than 3. King Von just got more bodies than 3.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying he just got more bodies than 3. King Von got more bodies than him. But hell, ain't nothing no different than them, man. Like hell, 3 told us he don't battle rap. He only do true stories, my nigga. Shit, what am I to believe, my nigga? Shit.
Well, I don't like the fact Rain said he didn't. His music wasn't for real.
Well,
He gotta say, look, Duke, he gotta say that now because the court going on, my nigga. And they use him up there. Look at the manager. They still up here trolling. You think my life was in danger? You know they gotta have a build of defense just because the nigga ain't gonna get if he won't get got for murder for hire, he still can get got for murder plot murder for plot.
Jesus Christ, man! I hate the way this shit goes because it's like. Brain is a fuck nigga, but he's a nerd nigga who plays gangster, plays nerd, not know what he talking about. But then just sitting here listening, yeah, they finally got Yella.
Bro, I can't say that, Duke. I disagree with you on that.
Nah, let me finish. I ain't done. Like I know you gonna disagree with me. What I'm saying is what I just realized is damn, he has to go backwards. He has to say Mo3 wasn't this, Mo3 was just a rapper, because they're saying that they're doing the reason why they're doing this is because Mo3 was that. You know what I'm saying? So he has to backtrack because he finally caught Yella in the act, and they tied him to a RICO, they tied him to murder for hire, tied him to all of these gangs and this and that. So Mo3 is just the rapper. Yella is the actual bad guy, and he's proven that through suing him for the hip shit. In the preliminaries for that, because that nigga said that on Say Cheese. He was like, see, Yella didn't know, nigga, that was our trial or our little case, nigga, was a pre-trial for this trial that he got because it proved that you hang with a whole bunch of killers. So Yella out of there. So Mo3 did not.
I think that was the YouTube part of it, bro. But damn, you had said something earlier when I didn't let you finish. Oh, when you said something about you think rainwater is damn what you say. I can't even remember now what you said.
Okay.
It come back to my mind.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep on going and then you'll probably get it. So all I can say is I guess Rainwater's a genius for everything that he's saying and doing now, because now we're having the conversation who actually shot Rain. But I try to be like, well, I started the conversation, but it ain't me who started the conversation. I think Mahaya talked about it, but this is Rain organizing and putting this stuff out here, making people talk about the guy who actually shot him, because you just bust out and said Jose Bodega. I just had a conversation with somebody else about Jose Bodega, and it just seemed like, what about Jose Bodega? So now here we go again. Let's talk about Jose Bodega tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm talking about that nigga because we talked about him yesterday. Well, we just had a
I don't know nothing about him, man. I don't know nothing. Ryan, I don't know nothing about
boy, that tree.
I don't know nothing about the man.
All this is we don't know the facts. All this is hearsay.
Yeah, this all hearsay. And they say the nigga telling and something else and a whole lot that y'all got him and Devin both telling. Goddamn me, Key1 ain't even snitching. I heard that from a nigga doing time.
Listen, he's not, because his status says open. Devin says active. Yellow Bellies is closed. And it shows that Key1 was only offered 5 to 99. He's not even in the rumination or the RICO at all. He just got offered time. That nigga ain't said a word.
But Key1 let me know it was truth on that last call we heard of him. about how he ain't never told on nobody, he ain't got no family, he always don't keep it solid. My nigga, what you need to do all that for? You an innocent man. Why are you even saying these things? Why are you saying these things that you innocent? Cause the shit that's going on with yellow shit don't even apply to you, my nigga. Now you don't know if you coming home and this and that. Just know I was solid. I ain't never had a nigga name in my mouth. Don't nobody do this and that and
because they implicated him in that nigga's trial, fam.
But he was on
Whoever.
that highway. I'm saying that was him running on that highway. And with nobody in the car with her. I seen somebody say that with nobody in that goddamn Camaro but that nigga.
Monty Rose said that was him, so shit.
Yeah.
Facts. No, allegedly. She said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, they implicated him in that trial because he hasn't talked. So when you hear that nigga say, Nike and them say, well, yeah, nigga gonna sue and all this other stuff. Lloyd fight for me, this and that. They making me look bad. Yeah, because he ain't talk, but that's how they play. That's the game that they play. That nigga status says open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we look at all the different statuses and we see the only nigga status is active is Devin, what the fuck is he in there doing?
Devin Taylor. Because look, I'm gonna tell you how I know Devin Taylor, man. Say that cool pepper will make you do some thing, man. His baby mama confirmed on her interview that I watched her last interview that she does talk to him on the phone. You know she gotta be telling him, damn, we can't go nowhere. Everybody think we don't kill the nigga because of y'all and this and that. You need to tell him what happened, my nigga. Your kid's life in danger, and now reality is starting to sit on that nigga brain of where shit. I gotta keep my family safe because they're still my family.
Well, you preaching.
I'm just saying. That's how life go. That's how niggas is, man. They cool happy powerful. Especially you got kids, wild, bro. And then she telling you that shit. She everywhere she move, they talking about that's the nigga kids who kill. She scared of how she gotta be careful with their kids and shit. And he feel like anything he can do to make that right, to get people to come off his family ass. If he gotta tell, that nigga tell, man. Especially ain't nobody looking out for him. I'm not saying that's happening to him, but I'm just saying that's what a female will be telling you, especially because shit, that's who she cared for. That's who her life been about. It really ain't been about Devin the last 4 years. It's been all about Mo3 and her relationship with Mo3, not her relationship with her baby dad. So it made it seem like that's the one she was in love with, and he was the main man in her life at that time at hand. Like and how she talked about her baby daddy in the beginning, like I had respect to her because she admitted that she talked to him, because if she had talked on her interview said that she don't talk to her baby daddy, I was gonna call cap, because a nigga don't talk to his kids. Them kids want to hear from their daddy. I'm just saying.
Well, even when he did the cryptic phone call talking about everybody say you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do, he called her. He's the one who put it out.
I'm just saying, man. He got every purpose to tell Duke and 88
He
them.
do.
He got
He
every
do.
pair of everybody. Like he got the most purpose to tell. Like my nigga, like he protected for a reason right now. My nigga, that nigga done made up his mind. Shit, when she told him that shit, niggas call the killer kids and shit. That's the killer kids and shit. And she got a chaperone him everywhere because she scared for a kid's life and shit. Like nigga, she gonna tell that nigga that on the phone, nigga. He know if he tell on them niggas and shit, niggas be like, all right, that nigga better have done. Nigga gonna get at his kid type shit. That's how a nigga like him thinking, man. Y'all hit that light button, come in, quit hating on my
And then
channel.
he ain't even from Texas anyway. I know he went to school here, but
he still ain't finna move. Like moving far away from his kids still hard on a nigga and shit. But nigga
yeah.
just the fact that he talking, that's the weakest thing that's the worst thing that could have happened for them niggas, was him being able to talk to his baby mama on the phone. Shit, because she for 3. Yeah, I got no business talking to her because all she gonna talk about is what I done done and what I'm being accused, allegedly being accused of doing, and how dangerous their life has kind, how much her kids and how much his kids' life and their life is in danger now.
Right. I'm following you, Chief.
I'm
Damn.
just saying, life, my nigga. I see niggas in jail. Hey, Duke, you know that nigga be in jail, my nigga, at the phone all the time, arguing with his bitch and singing on the phone and shit too, and shit, and trying to control the house from jail. He seemed
Yeah,
like he
that's
might be
him.
one just ready to go home.
Yeah, that's most definitely him.
You and them been fucking that nigga and this and that. You know, they don't have arguments. They don't have, he don't broke down and cried. She probably don't work for the people and got some testimonies that he don't say it on the phone where he didn't have no choice but to tell. A woman can do that to you that you really love. You got kids by nigga. You got some love for her. I'm just saying.
Damn. And then they was co-parenting in close proximity to all of this shit too.
Yeah.
So, so they getting up there, like, she getting up there lying, talking about we wasn't really, yeah, they wasn't with each other, but they was still
And
co-parenting.
I see trying to get justice for her man too. Shit. Not him. He just ain't the man. He ain't. She trying to get love, get justice for the one that's gone, not the one that's living. She done did everything she could to get that nigga caught up and the mean gonna cooperate. That's how he ended up cooperating. I'm pretty sure she went on him and he forgot he got emotional and started arguing, forgot their phone call, say all calls from the jail are recorded on it, goddamn. Nigga said the things and they called him back into the interrogation room, man. And what was this about?
Whoa.
Now this what we offer. We can out like bam.
That's pretty good because nobody's ever like touched on the fact that they've talked like that, and that could be a possibility to where she done said enough to make this nigga like react, and they caught this shit on the phone, just like Ducky P and Key One. Boy, Trig, what you been over here doing, man? You on your Trig caress shit,
bro,
man?
bro, you know, I allegedly be in the know of shit, and then I sit back and pay attention. I look at people interviews different, bro. I don't watch the chat, bro. I just listen, bro. I just listen and I watch them. If they got their camera on, it's even better. I watch their movements and I listen to their
Yeah.
voice, bro. Feel their energy, everything. I just feel shit, my nigga. I know that's how it went. When she like, yeah, I talked to him, he my kid's daddy. It's like I lost two people. When she said that, she lost two people. She lost the nigga she was loving on and messing with to death, and she lost her kid's father to jail. Goddamn me, shit. She let me know that she got the right emotional energy to reach that nigga Devin behind jail and say what they going through for that nigga to feel guilty and say the wrong thing on the phone. And them people go down there and say, man, we were listening, homeboy.
That's
Let's
why.
talk.
See, everything that you said made me apologize. Oh, extend forgiveness to her when she did the Dallas Global interview on here. Cause I thought about it. I had to think. I thought and I thought and I thought and I thought and I thought. And I go back to the day when me and Sweet Pea talked on the phone, and she was like, she ain't had nothing to do with that, Pharaoh. And I just was like, well, I'm gonna leave her alone and I'm gonna go get Mattia. And that's where we left the conversation,
Who
bro.
you had said Money Maya?
I talked to Mattia today. She
You said
really cool.
Money Maya.
Mattia on that drama and shit.
Who Money
Yeah,
Maya on?
yeah,
I talked
I
to
bet.
Mattia today.
So you actually,
Yeah, she hit me back. She
did
was
you
like,
call her? Did you
hey.
talk? Did you call her?
I ain't call her. She hit me back through Instagram. She told me, hey, yeah. I was like, hey, girl. And she was like, chill. I chopped it up with her for a little bit.
Man, why Mattia never, everybody that came three enemies, exes, everybody capitalized on three situations for social media is concerned and getting some of the bad. Why Mattia being a hood chick like she is, I just know this type of woman. I got plenty of little homegirls like her, my nigga. Like, what made her pass up that money and not eat a little bit?
Because it's not worth it, nigga. Being put out there in front of
Yeah,
everybody,
she
that
said
shit ain't
it.
worth it.
First she said it. And she dealing with her kids and stuff, waiting on her baby dad to get out, baby. She is.
Because is she afraid that she might be brung into the place somewhere down the
Of
line?
course, that's a
Yeah.
hop. That's yes. That's it's too, bro. The way that Ashley been calling her Money Maya and talking about he three made her drink bleach and all that shit and like really just going, Like, bro, I done showed the whole thread of me and her messages, and she like, I'm 3 diary, I'm da 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 da, you know, whatever and whatever. Because I'm like I say, I've been on her fucking rooftop for the longest, and I'm still there. But sometimes I'm ain't, but sometimes I'm is. Cause I don't know. You the only nigga who fit the description of Lil Tyreek.
Mm.
I'm on your fucking rooftop, man. I don't give a damn what you say. I keep hearing stuff about her. Then the nigga slick when I just went to McKinney. He just said she was the real money Maya. So it just whatever. It is what it is. Then somebody else said that they
Well,
used her.
here she changed her life around. That girl
Well,
got a
so what? It
graduate
went
son,
But
graduate
blood on her, but blood on her hand.
blood money,
in
yeah.
a
She got
mile.
blood money on her conscience. That's it. If a motherfucker say that they used your
All alleged.
Camaro, allegedly, if a motherfucker say that they use your Camaro to get the license plate on the vehicle, you understand? And that was
Damn.
your, yeah, man, I'm not letting nothing allegedly or factual go when it comes to her because, nigga, nah, yeah.
Well, she is
So,
a mother, you guys. Whatever, if you allegedly she did, she's changed her
shit,
life.
so is Nicole. So is Jasmine. So is you know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of mothers out
Everybody
here.
lost something, man. Everybody
Yeah.
lost
Somebody loves
something, man.
something. Yeah.
But you know what, man? Like what I be wanting, like niggas to get mad when you say some shit, my nigga. But when you become publicly, bro, and your shit get out there publicly, you lunch me, you free game, my nigga. Nigga free to say whatever's out on you and come in and dialogue. I don't know if any of these things are true that I have said tonight, man. It's just shit. I just be hearing shit. And on YouTube and shit. I be watching YouTube and hearing shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably people y'all don't even watch. Yeah. Hit that like button. Salute to them two.
Intriguing. Shit.
The people y'all probably ain't never even heard of, my nigga, be talking about this shit way in London.
Not way in London.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I can't believe I popped up
Rainwater,
over here
and
and
then
this nigga
Rainwater,
playing on the internet.
hey, and then Rainwater had said what he said and shit. Goddamn, I like shit. I guess it's free to say a name now. That shit. That's like the second time I done heard the name. So shit, you know. Let me just say, people been playing with the name on some other shit, on some love, some 3-way love type shit, or a same woman in interest type shit lately and shit. But shit, damn, when they start putting niggas in position, I gotta talk about it. Like these niggas in these Mercedes trucks and shit on the highways and shit like that, my nigga is crazy, my nigga to me.
I caught that one too.
Nah, this nigga ain't just being truthful. That nigga, hold on, PBs. I asked this nigga a question
Bro,
in the
I'm
beginning.
blogging. Hold on, I am content creator. I'm not being truthful. I'm just talking about shit I heard
See,
on YouTube.
look, so
Hey,
look,
PB.
that's what I'm saying. CPB, you talking about at least he being out? No, he ain't. Cause look, I asked that nigga a question in the beginning, and I got to travel this road again. I said, Trig, how do you feel about Say Cheese and Rainwater saying that on there about the shooters? That nigga said, man, I don't know, but Jose Fonseca was on the
I heard that on YouTube, man.
and he said Rainwater said it. So I was like, okay, cool.
That's what Rainwater said. Shit. Everything Rainwater say is a lie, so shit, I feel like I can
So
speak
how
on
do
a lie.
we know it's the truth?
Wow. So you
I feel like I can speak on a lie. And he said he was telling and shit. Like, and he did get out of jail before everybody else did, my nigga, and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't seen him in the background or nothing. You know, I don't know if they can be around each other, but you ain't seen too much of that shit. Like, look, like I don't know, man. Like Rainwater be down there talking to these police, y'all. What y'all don't know. Rainwater goes down there and talk to the detectives. He doing more than making albums and shit. He going down there and sitting with the detectives and making sure and seeing if they need any help in any kind of way. Man, Rainwater ain't lying when he say he gonna tell. Y'all think he acting like Charleston and shit. That nigga for real. Nigga, that nigga down there at the station telling whatever if he gets some new information
He
and
be
he
cammed up at the damn
the
station.
background and can find he give it to the police and put them in the right direction and shit, man. Like they say Rainwater should have got him a special badge, like for a participant badge and shit. Like Rainwater down there trying to solve the case too, my nigga. He helping with the case too. So if Rainwater say it, my nigga, it's even a lie or he knows something that I don't know. I'm just saying.
After this is all said and done, I'm punching that nigga down. So whatever. Be alright. Cause he talk too much. Disrespectful ass nigga. I'ma just stay out the way because everybody is saying just chill, Pharaoh. Stop doing this, stop doing that. Alright, whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
don't campaign to die, campaign to be great, nigga.
Nah, not for real. Nigga, that's why I'm finna work on this movie, nigga. I'm finna do some more shit. Seen that
Yeah.
nigga Booster, and that nigga Booster know I'm back in town, so now it's like, nigga, come on, let go. Shit, let's get some money. Fuck this shit. Oh yeah, Chill Will, I found your Instagram, and I know what your face look like now. So if I ever catch you, I'm going in your mouth too. You tired, nigga. That nigga be talking like motherfucker, boy. When I catch Chill Will, but I'm gonna knock you out, fam. I ain't gonna hold you, fam. I'm gonna curb stomp you, fam. Yeah, man, that's how ain't ass niggas say. So now, but okay, so now we at the point to where uh Yellow finna go through a whole bunch of subpoenas because they still looking through. I, when he got up there and they was talking about his cell phone, like nigga, you're in a music video or in a IG video holding a fucking cell phone. So you mean to tell me you walk around with your mama's cell phone?
No, man, the phones was in kid. I heard that phones was in this blogger channel that y'all probably never seen. I heard that the phones was in kids' names and shit. So they have to know people kids' name to find out who these phones were connecting. They really didn't use their own phone. Everything was burning. They just got phones in their kids' name, allegedly to this blog I heard.
Right. So, but this is what I'm saying though. In the courtroom, when they asked, "What number can we contact you on?" He gave his mom's number, right? And then the grandma was like, "Okay, well, grandma, what number do you contact him on?" Contact the mom's phone. So this nigga ain't got no phones. You see what I'm saying? So now it's like they subpoenaing everything.
But they
They
don't need
looking.
phone. They don't need his phones and shit to go. All they gotta find out what phone accounts he have and just trace through the phone. They can get us a warrant for the phone
Yeah, no,
record.
and that's what I'm saying. So it's finna be many subpoenas to go in this AT&T and all this other stuff and financial records and flight records and when I seen all of that, when that nigga when Ratchet
Hey,
was talking,
the only phone call I heard he got was put him in the dirt, according to this blog.
who, what blogger, allegedly, what was blogger?
Allegedly, a blogger that y'all don't know, the nigga way in UK somewhere. That what the phone call was to him, put him in the dirt. And as we know, he all made a goddamn EV. He made a little live, put him in the dirt. Goddamn me, shit, you know.
Mm-hmm. And the words of Gucci, man, put them in the dirt. You dig?
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
for real, you dig? I don't know what the fuck type of Patron that nigga was drinking on that night.
I don't know. He was happy, nigga. He won the war, man. Shit, he lost the battle and won the war. Nigga be happy too, man. But in closing, man, goddamn, anything y'all want to say, it's gonna be 2 hour mark. I gotta close down, go big.
Don't be a hater all of your life. Hit that like button.
Get this nigga ass off my stage, man. Fuck around with that nigga. Yeah. Nah, for shit show. Y'all ain't hit that like button, man. Donate your $2 to the cash app. I smell poor and look poor, don't I? Goddamn me. I got all kind what they say, I got guns and I don't know, all kind of shit, my nigga. I'm unhealthy. 88, anything you want to say? I can't hear you if you're talking. She must be on the jail call with that nipple. Salute to Queen 88, my sister, man, for shit show. She must be on the phone call, man. As far as this whole conversation, it ain't gonna never be not a lot to talk about. We always gonna have something to talk about, man. Y'all pay attention, y'all stay locked in, set y'all notification, man. And fuck around and fuck with your boy for shit show, man. This is GMT, which is the grown man talking show, man. Y'all always come over here, man. Sunday nights through Thursday nights, man. We try to do at least an hour and a half to a 2-hour show over here. Depending on what we got to talk about, sometimes it be an hour, man. If I really don't want to talk, man. Yeah, $2, man. Yeah, PB, you laughing. $2. Send me $2, nigga. There's 196 people in here. 80 of y'all can send me $2. Goddamn me. The fuck? No, for shit show, nigga. I'm just saying, man. Anywho, back to what I was saying, man. For real. Hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe. Remember, man, thinking I cultivate the mind, opening up roads to highways across the world without thought you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life, man. I always keep a clear mind, your eyes open, pay attention, everything, everyone, including me. And remember this, the most important one of them all. I gotta tell y'all this before we go, before I let Coach Dude take us out, man. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you better be a cartoon character in the end, because how you start is how you definitely gonna finish, man. And as Coach Dude will say,
man, much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, but that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So look.
And my sister, Queen 88 Baby, who was on a jail call, would say, I am out, man, for shit show.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night,
walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledge allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee. And Black Lives Matter while we still ain't free. They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope game crazy, rap game tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them leaked up, injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your closed casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking, niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas, keep on, keep on. You gotta keep